Today's video is all about revenge because if you didn't know, now you do. This morning I took to Snapchat and I asked you guys, what do you want me to talk about? Cheating or seeking revenge? The votes came in. You guys snapped me right away. You guys wanted revenge. So it got me thinking, what kind of people do I have following me? You all were like, revenge, the haters, that's what we want. I know that you think seeking revenge is the best medicine, but I have all the research that says otherwise. Harvard did an experiment with two groups, right? So two groups were asked to complete a task. And in each group, they implanted someone to sabotage the groups, right? And so this group was told, okay, this person sabotaged you, and they were given the option to seek revenge. This group was told, but they weren't given the option, okay? So at the end of the entire experiment, this group was asked, and they sought revenge on the person. They were asked, how do you feel now that you sought revenge out? And it was unanimous. They all felt guilty. They didn't like who they were, who they became, what they did when they sought revenge. But interesting enough, this group was highly pissed off because they weren't given the option to seek revenge. What does that say about us? It says a lot, right? It says that when we think about getting revenge, we think that the outcome, we're gonna feel better about ourselves, right? And you hear it all the time in movies and in songs, you know, to seek revenge and, you know, get your honor back or what have you. But studies show that the idea of revenge is totally different than the actual action of revenge. When you seek revenge, you're feeding the anger. You're feeding the feeling of humiliation. You're feeding the feeling of defeat. That's all you're doing. Getting back at the other person, that's not gonna give you any sense of accomplishment. Again, from research, it actually gives you a sense of remorse and a sense of feeling guilty. So this is my advice. My advice is the next time you're feeling like you want to seek revenge, and I get it, I grew up on Days of Our Lives. I sought revenge my entire childhood. You know, somebody took my Snoopy pencil and I wanted to go burn their house down. Seeking revenge triggers your reward center. Getting revenge triggers your remorse center. So all these studies, all the research is leading back to one thing. Think about it, but don't go through with it because you're gonna feel hella guilty and hella remorseful when you do. And remember, I'm here to make your life sexier.